I'm about to pull up to the trailhead, and per the book, it's in a residential area, so it looks kind of weird. But anyway, it's right here. You just park along the street, and I guess you can't park on this side. You gotta park on the other side. But anyway, yeah, street parking, and it looks like there's some action going on down there. But anyway, all right, here's the trailhead. It's in Irvine's fashion, like super manicured. But here we are. All right, so I just been walking down the paved trail, and when you get to the end, you're gonna see this on your right. It's a dirt trail leading off to the right. There's a small drainage right here. Let's jump over that and continue. Okay, I just took the right turn off the main trail to Wood Creek Trail, and this is part of the 7-mile route to Dripping Cave. Okay, after a brief uphill climb, you're gonna come up to these railroad tie steps to continue onto Wood Creek Trail. Alright, this is a little bit more adventurous than I thought it was going to be. Well, for here anyway. The up and down is pretty rocky. For some reason I expected it to be more manicured, but it's not, which is cool. I prefer it this way. For only having driven 22 minutes from my house, this is a pretty awesome scenery. I never expected this was so close to my house. Alright, this looks like a game trail, so I'm gonna head back before I break up any more brush. Head back to the last known point, which would be that staircase. Yeah, I can see the main trail off to my left, so this is the correct way. Oh, check that out. It's a cool little creek. With the last few years being a drought, I actually didn't expect to see any water, but there it is. We talked about a wood bridge, and I guess this is it right here. Sweet. There's another one right there. If I can get closer. He's gonna cross the road.
That was cool. I hear another one. I think I'm gonna wait for it. I think I'm right on the deer trail. There she is. Beautiful. Well, I gotta get going, so bye-bye, Mrs. Deer. Here it is, guys. Wood Creek Trail in Aliso and Wood Canyon Wilderness Park. Loaded with deer. Only for sightseeing, though. Can't hunt here. Okay, so I just got back on the main trail and I came on to this trail marker. It says Coyote Run, and this is the way you want to go. Cross over this wooden bridge. Find the trail that says it's called a Rocket Trail, like rock it. And I'm not supposed to head up the hill to the trail. Instead, I'm just gonna go to the left and go straight, not crossing the stream again. And instead, I'm gonna stay on Coyote Run. So basically, don't take the Rocket Trail. Alright, so this is the intersection. Off to my right is the Rocket Trail. You don't want to go that way, you want to go left. Which is pretty much just going straight on the trail that I was on. Here it is. Walking along the creek again. Okay, I've seen this all over the place here along the creek. And that right there is watercress. You can eat that. And this is what it looks like when you're walking by on the trail. It's just like that. I'm back on the main trail. And according to this book, if I turn back now, it'll be the 2.5 mile hike. But if I go right, I'll be heading towards Dripping Cave, and I have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna go check it out. Alright, Mathis Canyon Trail. I'm going right to Dripping Cave. Alright. I think this is the final trail to the Dripping Cave. And I see that hill in front of me, and I'm really hoping I don't have to go up that. I don't know how there's going to be a cave dripping with water on top of that hill, but who knows, maybe it's on the other side. Oh, nice. Not to be discouraged. I was gonna head back to Wood Canyon Trail, and I saw this right behind me, Dripping Cave Trail, that way. Alternate route, but you know what, it'll still work. Dude, that right there looks like a total mountain lion den. Look at that. You know what, it probably is. Oh, cool. Look at that. Okay, a few hundred feet back, I passed a bunch of like sandstone outcroppings that look like a cave, and I am on the trail to a dripping cave, but I didn't see any water dripping, so I'm not sure if it's just dry or if I'm not quite there yet, but I'll see. Alright, this is the view from inside Dripping Cave. No water today. You know, I don't know why I always do this to myself on my day hikes, especially like the local day hikes. I cut myself short, meaning I feel like it's closer, so I leave my house a little bit later and I end up running out of time. Today's another perfect example. Time now is 12:38. I want to be home by 1:30, which means it takes me 30 minutes to get home. So I have about 20 minutes to cover 3 miles. Possible? Yeah, if I run a great pace for the next 3 miles. But wearing these shoes, I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Alright, time now is 13:05. I've obviously missed my hit time of 1 o'clock back at the car, but I'm not too far off, probably about a mile left, mile and a half maybe. But anyway, for the first time I ran out of water. Today I only brought this 20-ounce bottle of water, and it's really hot, probably close to 80 degrees today. So I drank it all. Anyway, it's not a big deal because I have my life straw with me. If I get desperate enough, I can drink out of the stream. But I probably won't need to do that today. Hey, alright. There's the gate. Beyond that, maybe another quarter mile and I'll be back at my truck. Tell you what, it's only been about a mile since I ran out of water, and that sucks, especially on a hot day. So note to self, next time bring more water.
Alright guys, I just made it back to my car. It's 1:25. It took me a little bit longer than I thought it would, but that's the way it is. Anyway, according to my app, I don't know if you can see it right there. There it is, 7.26 miles. It's a pretty good hike. A little hotter than I thought it was going to be. It was about 80 degrees, I think. Well, my car says 75. Okay, 75 degrees. Anyway, I only brought 20 ounces of water today, and like I said, I ran out. But in the car, I have my backup water, so all is good.